Anchorage, Alaska, a land of icy winds, towering mountains, and now the center of the world's attention. Today, two of the most powerful men on the planet, U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, will lock eyes in a meeting that could change the course of history. It's 11:30 a.m. local time, and in the next few hours, the world could inch closer to peace or slide deeper into conflict. Trump's message is simple, at least on the surface. He says he's not here to negotiate on behalf of Ukraine. He's not making any promises of security guarantees. Instead, his goal is to get Putin to the table, to talk. But with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky not even invited to this round, the tension is already thick. Zelensky says Ukraine will be counting on America, but warns that Russia hasn't given a single sign it's ready to stop the killing. His words are chilling. They are killing even on the day of the negotiations. At Elmendorf Air Base, the stage is set with military precision. An L-shaped red carpet stretches out across the tarmac. 4 F-22 Raptor fighter jets stand like silent sentinels, their sleek frames glinting under the Alaskan sun. These are the same jets that intercept Russian aircraft trespassing into American airspace, and now they're part of Putin's welcome. For some in Europe, this image is hard to stomach, a red carpet for a man still waging war on Ukraine. The stakes? Almost impossible to overstate. Trump has been blunt. If the talks go south, he'll walk. That means no joint press conference, no photo op smiles, no handshake deal. Just a flight straight back to Washington. But if the talks go well, there's a chance for something seismic, bringing Putin and Zelensky into the same room for the first time since the war began. The Russian side is downplaying expectations, calling for gradual movement. But analysts warned the terms of this summit already tilt toward Moscow. Early proposals floating around hint at Ukraine giving up key territories, Donetsk and Luhansk, in exchange for a ceasefire. For Kiev and its allies, this is unthinkable. They've lost thousands defending these areas, and to give them up without a fight would be seen as betrayal. Security here is unlike anything Anchorage has ever seen. U.S. Secret Service and Putin's personal security detail are working side by side, but behind the polite cooperation is a wall of mistrust. Putin's team is reportedly carrying burner phones, avoiding anything that could be bugged. He's a former KGB intelligence officer. He doesn't need lessons in how to keep secrets. For Ukraine, this meeting is about survival. Zelensky says the war continues because Russia refuses to stop, and that only American strength can force change. He's urging, at the very least, a meeting between Russia, Ukraine, and the United States, a chance to bring the war to an end before more lives are lost. And so, under the cool Alaskan skies, the clock ticks toward a high-stakes confrontation. Trump says he's ready to walk away if Putin doesn't bend. Putin says he's ready to talk, but on his terms. Somewhere in the middle lies the possibility, however slim, of peace. In just a few hours, two leaders with the power to end a war will sit across from each other. Will Anchorage be remembered as the place where the killing stopped, or as just another chapter in a conflict with no end in sight? The answer is coming, and the world is watching.